representing us on our ladies panel, we have Gigi, Shandy, and Ada.
And representing us on the male panel, we have Daniel, Chakraman, and White Yardie.
Okay, so it's time for the question. Do you want to open the question without further ado? Do we do a drum roll for this?
Oh, it's going to be an interesting one.
It's gone very interesting.
Okay, females.
Oh, scary.
If you decide to become a vegan tomorrow, would you stop swallowing during oral sex?
Jesus is
Oh my God. And males.
Said Jesus is Lord.
But wait, why the question me? So I was just gonna say, why is it by default that girls swallow?
And males is here.
Daniel,
Males, if your girl become vegan, would you respect her for not swallowing?
But why would you stop swallowing?
What's the principle behind
Because basically sperm is alive.
I have
Go
a
on.
response. Essentially, if the sperm comes from a man who is vegan, then you would still be vegan after swallowing the sperm?
Exactly.
Sperm is not vegan.
How does that?
We're not saying that. Sorry, we're not saying that the man is vegan though.
They're just saying, would you carry on swallowing?
In general.
Yeah, but you would still be vegan after you swallow.
Yeah, I
because
totally
it would
get
be-
that. I
It
totally
would be
get that.
made out of vegetables and fruit.
Yeah.
I just think it's sperm, innit? Like if you swallow, you swallow. Like
That was really his gonna
just
say.
cool. Like
Like, it's not like there's
I think if
ingredients
it's just
into
something,
it.
you just carry on doing what you're doing.
It's not like you can make it like with meat and
Yeah, it's
kinds
just
of, like,
it's like
sauces and that.
it's
not
like it's a
you
natural
cook
product
something.
from another natural
Yeah.
being. So if you swallow, you're cool.
Nuts.
So surely the sperm is vegan because it's natural, right?
But it's still biological and it's still alive, so it's kind of like having an animal.
How does
So you're an animal.
No, I'm not saying I'm an animal, but my sperm's alive. It's made out of millions of little tiny human beings. So if you're swallowing it, you're swallowing millions of tiny human beings.
That's a vegan.
Can we just keep it to preference though? Can you just be like vegan or not vegan if you want to swallow? Just
If you're
swallow
swallowing
it,
millions of human beings, then you're
Yeah,
not
but like I
vegan.
said, it's what you want. It's what you want. So if you ain't trying to swallow, but I'm trying to swallow, like you can't really penalize me for trying to swallow.
How do vegan men feel then? Can vegan men go down on their partners?
Why not?
Yeah?
It
Yeah.
don't change nothing.
It's protein, isn't it?
Thank you.
Health. It's for health
But
purposes.
it's meat though.
Yeah, it's meat stuff.
Yeah, but it's not meat. It's meat.
Yeah.
But it's something coming
You know
from a
what I mean?
But it's
human.
meat,
Digesting it, that's what
It's
you're
meat,
saying.
but it ain't meat. Like I get what you're saying, but you get what I'm saying?
Nah.
It's meat. Wait, it's like, you know how you
Let's
say
define what
steak
meat
is
is.
meat? Oh, I was just about to get there. So you know like how steak is meat? You can have a medium rare, well done, all of that. Our type of meat just comes one way. It's just how we was born. So it's
Okay.
meat, but it ain't meat.
Yeah.
What
It's like
about sushi?
meat in theory.
Why on earth are you stopping to licking me out? Like, vegetables don't come out of my vagina and neither does meat. So technically, you shouldn't. You can't stop. You gotta go down there. You gotta, you know.
What do men think?
Yeah, but you see, obviously for men it's meat as well. Then, so if whether you swallow or not, you still got meat in your mouth.
Yeah, but
So whether your sperm's vegan, then the dick's still meat. And
So are we saying that
you kind of-
vegans
You
can't?
notice me quiet, me just not really. I'm waiting for the
No
next
comment.
question.
I was thinking how the girl, she suddenly turned vegan and she's
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm not going to be
Nah, she's still gonna
swallowing
swallow straight up. Like, you don't stop that because you're vegan now.
you. So you wouldn't respect a choice?
Nah, because it's not
You're
fixing
an
dead
arsehole,
choice.
you're
Wait, so what are you gonna do? Like hold her head down, be like you're
Shit,
swallowing
that shit.
today?
That's
Like,
something-
what?
something-
You don't learn today.
Nah, it's a bit too deep to be like, oh, you eat sperm. I'm vegan now, so I can't swallow you sperm because you eat more, you eat meat. Okay, so I wouldn't eat meat for the day.
So you would leave her, so you dump her for that.
Nah, I ain't gonna dump her, obviously, but
So you're going to have
Where
to
do you think that relationship will be going then? Downhill or uphill?
I reckon I can make it go uphill same way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Respect it. Still.
I don't make a woman swallow my sperm, man, ever.
As you shouldn't.
Nah, I ain't gonna force her. Like normally, like
You
it's-
sounded like you was gonna fast her.
You know,
Nah,
all the time.
yeah, swallow that shit.
You will swallow. Like she should not take
It's
it.
by
No,
choice.
take
It's
it.
by, I don't ever say to go, oh, don't swallow that. Like,
That's
if you,
exactly
Nah,
what
like,
your
you know
face
what I mean?
That's exactly
nah,
what
it's
your
not.
face
It's not.
just
But, like,
said.
but if you have been like swallowing, then do you think carry on? Don't just
What do
stop
you mean?
now. I'm vegan right there.
We just
Let me
said
shit
if
over
she's
there.
been swallowing and she wakes up and she's like, "Boo, I'm vegan now. I can't be doing that with you no
Yeah.
more."
Okay,
Are you
so I
gonna
ain't
be
going
like,
down
"Yeah,
on
but
you
you've
either
been
then.
doing
So I
it,
ain't going
so
down on you
hop
either
on." Like,
then.
you
Because
can't
I
do
like meat.
that.
Okay, I'm vegan now, so it's just.
You can still go
it's a
down there, she
no-brainer.
doesn't necessarily have to come
Nah,
there.
nah, I'm not doing it.
Yo, did you have any comments?
It's gonna go down a different avenue, a different route from the questions. Like, yo, here's what it is. People want to do what they want to do. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be vegan and you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. You can't force somebody to do what they don't want to do. It's their choice, their preference, isn't it? So if them all of a sudden decide they don't want to do that no more, they don't do it. You know what I mean? Simple as that. You know, it shouldn't matter like
Nah,
how your
deep still.
relationship will end up if they stop doing something or something like that.
Would you be okay with it though?
With what?
With
Well, I'm not gonna become vegan anytime soon. Like, and that's no disrespect to the vegans out there because, see, this is what I'm saying. You can go down a whole different route right
no, but
now.
if the woman was vegan.
No, but listen, alright, listen, watch this. The reason why, to me, that's not gonna happen is because the whole vegan thing to me, it can get so political right now. I can say something right now. And are you Christian?
No,
Are you Christian?
Nah, not really.
Any are you Christian?
Yeah.
You are. It can change completely. Because I always say, you know, people who are vegans, right? They don't eat no type of meat at all. They don't believe in the killing of animals and stuff like that. Yeah? My argument is that can a vegan be a Christian?
Why is that?
I feel like my
In the
friends-
Bible,
Jesus was a fisherman.
all of them things. He
Not
provided
even
meat,
that.
the Last Supper, all them things are there. So he provided these things for us to eat. At no point he didn't say no animal was not meant to be killed. So if you're a Christian and then you're telling people animals have just as much right, then you're telling Jesus was wrong. So don't go church no more.
True.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's deep
So,
stuff.
that's why I don't really. I just feel like you get too
You
political.
can go different ways.
It can go so different, but
go different
I'm a type of guy. I just state facts. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it is. How can a vegan be a Christian? Then you're going against God then.
My man switched the whole script. He
No,
went all deep on man and that. Now we're trying to put man in a mad mood. We're still having fun. Bloody hell.
Everyone's gone like, okay.
That shit deep. I just think it's how deep person.
I'm just saying the whole vegan thing is mad. Like they do what they
I
want.
respect your views still.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Respect your views.
What about
still,
you
but
guys
still
at
dodge your
home?
question.
Guys at home, if you have a comment, please do leave your opinions because we really want to know. You were going to say something earlier.
Was I?
You said that you never make your woman swallow ever.
Nah, man.
Even if she wants to.
Those are my children. That's my life force. It's not for your
But what if she wants to?
Huh?
What if she wants to?
Nah, right before it happens, nah.
So you'd rather waste
what
it
would
on the
you do with
floor?
it?
I'm not gonna, I wouldn't waste it on the floor.
So where
man.
would you put it then?
Flush it down the
In
toilet.
room.
What do you
Where
mean?
it's supposed to go.
So how do you...
Take it out rapid.
Every
Wait.
time you bust a bus, you're gonna
Take it out
bust
rapid and
inside
small.
of a
Next
Yes.
spot.
Every time that
I
you
would
bust,
never,
so
I
even
would
if
never,
you're
I would never, I would never.
My brother.
If I would never sleep with a woman
I'm trying to-
if I didn't want her to have my
It's a
children.
bit mad right now. Listen. So, you talk about if you're getting brain, yeah? You say you want to put in the womb.
Yeah, okay. This is gonna get deep. Me personally, yeah, in my experience,
Yeah.
every time I've had fellatio, if you want to call it that, yeah. Every time I've had fellatio, I can never bust with fellatio. I can never bust my nut with fellatio, you get me?
Same.
But even though I'm saying that, I could still go in the vagina and be done in like 5-10 minutes, do you know what I mean?
Man.
But I can have fellatio for like 45 minutes to an hour and nothing would happen.
Depends on the game, innit?
So, huh?
I reckon it depends on
Now
the
I've
game.
had great
maybe
fellatio, but
someone's not doing it
it's in your
right.
mind. It's a perception thing. It's a perception thing.
Yeah.
So the way it is for me, if I'm gonna ejaculate, I would want to ejaculate in the womb where I'm supposed
Okay,
to
oh,
ejaculate.
thank you for
I don't want
clearing
to
that up.
ejaculate in a woman's mouth for her to digest my sperm. It's not for that.
And it good for you.
It's meant to be
don't
good for
know,
your
but-
skin, to be fair.
Yeah. So
Really?
you kind of have to
Yeah,
like,
it's
share
Yeah,
care.
Supposed to
If
be.
you have
care.
a woman, you got to sort of care for her. You got all, you know, you care for the energies. You got to care for
Well, I
them.
can give her some herbs and some
Health.
vegetables, some aloe vera and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I can give her all of that. She don't need my sperm on her skin.
Yeah, but she swallows. I can use that as skin. She's gonna
Avocado
take it out
oil
of
is
mouth.
good enough.
So
Yeah,
the
but maybe
protein, man.
nobody's like done it good enough for you. That's why you like.
Nah, I've had it great. I've had it great.
shit.
I've had it great, but
So-
I think it's in my mind. Then it's in my mind.
Yeah, you
I'm like,
choose to just
I
go
don't want my
there, yeah.
sperm to be in your mouth, so I don't want it to be in
Yeah,
your stomach.
You just
so
close it off
enjoying it.
before it even happens.
my mind will stop that situation from.
But what if
happening.
there's a situation, because you know our bodies can go against this. What if you're about to and your mind is trying to
Yeah.
stop it, but it's just
Never
not.
happened.
What would you do?
Never
Maneuver
happened.
her?
I've had situations where I've had head.
What do you
and the
mean your
head
bodies
was-
can go against it?
You know, like your mind, everything has to be in sync for you to, you know, give your best forward. So when your mind and I guess let's say like your mind and your heart, they're not thinking the same thing. You kind of move in two ways.
Could you date someone that's vegan? Because I couldn't date someone that's
I could,
vegan.
yeah.
I couldn't. Why?
Who's dated a vegan here?
I just couldn't sit there and watch the person or like them
You dated a
watching me
vegan?
eat meat. And
What,
feeling
how was your
something.
experience?
It was fine. I just.
When it comes to date night, what you have to do?
No. No, it's different. They just don't eat meat and I don't cook meat.
Did he go down on you?
No, come on.
Oi!
There's
Can I say
answer to your
something? Can I say
question.
something?
Yeah.
Can I say something?
See you, Harry.
when I was dating, I used to, because I had an experience with a woman, and she was a meat eater. We went to the restaurant. She had a chicken burger, and then at the end of the night, we kissed. And you know, one of them chicken strings, I felt it in my mouth. So what I say to the, because I'm not vegan, I'm plant-based. So now every time I've been on a date and I say to a woman, I goes, look, if you've got any intention of kissing me at all after this date or during this date, I say bring your toothbrush in your bag.
Well, I think it's ridiculous. How can you tell a girl to bring a toothbrush when surely if you felt like she needed a toothbrush, you wouldn't go on a date with her? Like, if I was to have to ask a man to bring a toothbrush on a date, I would not go out with him, period. Like, I would not go anywhere near somebody that needed to dig out their teeth after they've eaten. Like, it's just unhygienic. It's ridiculous. I wouldn't go on a date with Chakra Man. Soz Chakra Man. And you get dates after that conversation?
Of course he does. You get the way he sounds.
Sometimes they bounce, and that's good because you got a vibrational match. But I have had the situation where the end of the meal comes, they take their bag and they go to the bathroom.
Oh, stop it off.
And then when they come back, that breath is minty.
So here's what we're going to do. After this, we're going to teach you your ways, isn't it?
You push your ways.
Yeah, of course. No, but I'm saying it's because I don't want to, if you're going to eat a steak,
I'll do exactly.
I'm going to kiss you. I don't want your steak string in my mouth because I'm plant-based.
But if the leaves fall in my mouth, what then?
You vegan?
That's good for you.
No, you know what the thing is? I understand.
I decided that it's not, so how are you throwing your leaves in my mouth?
Well, if I wanted to date you and your requirement was I don't want leaves in my mouth, so bring your toothbrush, and I'm attracted to you and I want to be in a relationship with you.
You bring your toothbrush.
Try now I'm going to bring my toothbrush.
I like that.
Do you know?
You're my G. I like you. I like it.
If we're bringing toothbrush, I don't feel like you need to bring a toothbrush.
That's sick. That is. That's
I
like that.
Lit.
I like it.
Imagine somebody calling you. If you plan to order the steak, bring a toothbrush. I'll be like, yes, Daddy.
Yeah, I was going to go to chicken
If you feel like you're really gonna have to use that toothbrush, bring it. But I just feel like, are you clean enough already? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel,
no, it's not the
I didn't mind before, but it was the experience of I like this girl and I'm kissing this girl. What's that? That chicken string. What the? I didn't want to experience that again.
But that's not even being a meat eater. That's just standard. Like,
no, but the experience was terrible.
What did you do afterwards? Like, did you stop or what did you?
No, like, I'm a person. I like the human experience in it, so I fully went with the whole human experience.
With the chicken string.
But then the next day when I'm meditating on it, I'm like, in future, I would rather that situation not happen in my life again.
Did you tell her about it?
We didn't work out, but the next one did.
The damn chicken string got in his mouth. Of course they didn't work out.
And did the next one bring the toothbrush?
Yes.
Okay.
So I've never passed food with a girl when I'm kissing.
Still
Like,
with her?
Oh,
damn.
I'm not kissing people that quick after eating anyway. Like, how
like, you gotta
quick?
make sure your mouth's clean.
Yeah, like, how
I
soon
get
after
tasting
eating
what
did
you've
you
eaten and that,
kiss
like,
her?
you know what I'm saying?
Because
That's just, I've never experienced that myself.
yeah. Can't you like
From the restaurant to the car.
Oh, that quick.
Oh, right.
That's how quick you move, yeah?
No, that's how quick she moved.
All right, guys, listen. I think we're gonna have to wrap this up now. It's a good little debate.
Very good.
Shit, she's gonna see this.
Should have thought about that before. But it was very good.
You forget
Very
there's
good.
bare cameras around the room, my brother.
There's like 3, 4, 5.
He's in his zone. He's got a mad consciousness, man.
it's all good.
Boom, I respect it. No, the view's proper. Them strings, dead.
You have to be unapologetic for who you are.
Of course.
And that's
Of
it.
course. That's
Yeah.
going
Definitely.
forward.
Okay, that was an interesting debate. Got some good views from everyone. Yeah. How do you feel it went? Good?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Interesting. I learned some deep things.
Definitely, man. I'm
You know what I mean?
educated
And,
now.
Yeah, I was kind of like,
All right.
I'd sit back and take some things in, like.
There's gonna be much more.
I'm
You
going to
know,
pass my toothbrush, definitely.
there's gonna be some more interesting, controversy, fun games coming up. So you know what I mean. Subscribe and follow us on all social media platforms.